Good morning, Dennis Burns, Fire Behavior Analyst for California Interagency Incident Management Team 2 with your North Zone Lake Fire update for Saturday, July 20th. So as a point of reference, Team 2, we have everything north of this line going across the map here. As a geographical point of reference, Sisquoc River drainage, Manzana Creek kind of goes down there. So the big story is last night we saw no movement on the fire. Today we don't expect any movement on the fire. There's a lot of pockets of heat out there, and the crews are actually going after those where we can identify them and taking care of any threats to the line. The way that we're doing that is we have a helicopter that has IR capabilities that can tie in with the crews and direct them to those hot spots, and we're also using a UAS or a drone to really nail down some specific areas because we want to keep this thing parked. You know, you see the black lines representing containment on the map. Where we have those red areas, those areas are actually pretty inaccessible to the crews. You'd need like climbing gear, things like that, but we want to ensure that there's no heat out there with that potential to escape. Some of you may have watched the fire on the Angeles yesterday. That shows the potential that we have out here. Our brush isn't really to the point where it's going to carry fire on its own. It has to have that dry grass bed underneath it, and so our concern is once we get fire established at the bottom of the slope, we have a really good grass crop this year. It'll carry that fire through the brush. So that's what we're looking at today. We're under a heat advisory. We have the next several days where we have very high potential for extreme fire growth. But as long as we can kind of keep this thing parked, I think we're going to be looking good for the next several days. So that's your update for July 20th, and I will talk to you tomorrow.